This small but influential snack has a way of getting itself in various homes and diverse events. I mean, huge events. Well, I just use flour with sugar. Just add my sugar into the flour and then add milk. You can go with milk flavor if you don't have milk available, and then my yeast, and then a pinch of salt. You can use more than a pinch of salt though, just put salt to taste. Then I stir it all together to make sure that they mix very well, and then I add 2 cups of water. For this particular recipe that I'm using, I add 2 cups of water. Right, the ingredients and the measurements, the quantity are all in the description box. So once you get there and you look at it and you want to replicate this same recipe, you get the same result. So I'll just keep mixing them together so that I would allow air get into the batter, right? It helps it to rise. So this is how the consistency looks like. As I'm mixing, I'm checking the consistency to be sure is what I actually need. So for puff puff, you want the batter to be elastic. You can see how it is as I'm doing it. It's a bit drawy, right? Yes, yeah, that's exactly how it should be when you're doing yours. So I'm going to cover this for some minutes to allow it to double in size. There are many ways you can do this. If you're doing it in the daytime, you can just take it outside, cover it, take it outside for the sun to help you. It rises very faster when it's under the sun. But if there is no sun, you can just wrap it with something very tight. Just make sure it's airtight and put it somewhere, maybe in an oven or anywhere that is. So this is how it is when it does. You can see it has almost doubled in size, and then look at how it's looking. So I'm just going to put my hand inside it and stir. If you're using spatula, you can still use spatula, especially when you're doing it for the public, right? This is just what I'm doing in the house. So I'm just going to put my hand inside this so I can deflate it and release the air that has been trapped inside it. You can see let's go back to its normal size. So this is time to fry, but I'm just going to show you how I do mine, so just watch closely. So first I pick it and then I try to let it escape through the hole. Yes, you can see how it is, so it will drop. If you are doing it this way, to help guide the batter and give it that round shape when it enters oil, right? Yes. You pick and you drop. So I'm dropping a little in the oil so I'll know whether it's all ready to fly. So once the little butter you put inside starts to float just like you just saw, then you know that you're ready to fry. So you pick, don't forget, pick and then drop. Pick again and then drop. You can practice it for a while before you start to fry. But one thing about everything food is that the more you do it, the more you gain mastery, right? So don't worry if you don't get the perfect shape the first time. You just keep doing it and then you master it. So this is it. I'm going to be turning it over to the other side so that it doesn't all burn at one side. This just reminds me of akara. It's almost like the same pattern, same technique of making akara. I think looking at this snack, one of the things that makes it different from akara, like when you're looking at it, is just the shape. This kind of has a more round shape compared to akara, but most times the color and everything makes it look as though it's actually a carrot that you're frying. So it's almost done, and it's time to get it out. Our puff is ready. Yeah, can you see? So beautiful. I'm telling you, this is not just beautiful, it is very, 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 very tasty, like very delicious. So this is it for puff. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video so that to reach a wider audience. Take care of yourself and see you in my next video. Bye bye.